How's it going, YouTube? On the Fly Repair Guy here with that video I promised you about uh, on my take of Carnival Cruise. I shot a video about our room, which was a nice room. I liked the room. It was uh, a pleasurable experience with our room attendant. He was on point. He was real good, real kind. But when it comes to Carnival Cruise, the thing that I would say is if you're a family, don't go on Carnival Cruise. Um, that's more for like party animals. It's more for people that like the marijuana. I'm not sure what the Miami-Dade Police Department was doing down there when they were there with their dog that was supposed to be sniffing out the drugs from coming on board, but it didn't work because literally they smoked out the ship before we even pulled out of Miami. Okay. Uh, it was real ratchet. I can't even mix words here. This cruise was hood. All right. You had fights. You had prostitution. You had a lot of stuff that was out in the open, right in front of the carnival security, and they weren't even doing anything about it. It's like they condoned it. It was just like, oh, it is what it is. The food was good, but the environment was a environment where you felt safe, but at the end of the day, you always were, watching your back, because things go down. All right, I myself, and I didn't really want to start shooting videos and end up getting in a brawl over me shooting the videos, but I personally saw three altercations on the cruise, heard about several things that happened on the cruise, and it just wasn't a family environment. I mean, we had a family there. Like I said in the other video, we had 78 of us, so we were having fun. We watching each other's backs and everything, but if you just went with your wife and, or your husband and a kid, two kids, I don't think it would be nice. The daycare, my kids did not like it. They took them there for 3 hours and they said never bring us back. Uh, then I got to see the daycare people and the children that were there. It was just like basically they were abandoned by their parents for the whole cruise, and obviously kids are going to be kids, you know. Uh, there's no way to say this other than if you want to go on a ratchet cruise, go on Carnival. If you want to see women walking around with fishnet, whatever the hell they call it nowadays, but they say they wearing clothes, but it's nothing but fishnet, and you can see every god darn thing. You know, that's something you don't want to see when you're with your family. Let alone sometimes, including with your, based on your preference, you don't want to see it at all. The people that were wearing the things that they were wearing. Uh, it just wasn't fun, man. So my take on it is, if you a ratchet type person, go on Carnival. If you're not, do not go on Carnival at all. That's all I got, because there ain't no way else to explain it except for that shit was fucking hood.